Want to know the secret to making her heart race and eyes sparkle whenever she sees you? These 11 simple yet powerful moves can turn you into the man she can't stop thinking about. Get ready to unlock the secrets that will leave her absolutely mesmerized by you. 1. Listen to her. This might sound simple, but trust me, it's incredibly powerful. Women connect emotionally through communication. It's not just about talking, though. It's about feeling heard, feeling understood. When you actively listen to her, you're not just nodding your head while thinking about what to say next. No, you're really absorbing what she's saying, making her feel like her thoughts, feelings, and opinions genuinely matter to you. Remember the details of what she shares with you. Maybe it's her favorite coffee order, her dream vacation spot, or a challenge she's facing at work. When you bring these things up later, it shows that you care enough to remember. That small act of paying attention makes her feel valued and important in your eyes, and that's exactly what will melt her heart. It's the subtle ways you show that you're tuned in that make a huge difference. Listening, really listening, is an underrated superpower when it comes to winning a woman's heart. 2. Say her name. We all love hearing our own names. It's a deeply personal part of who we are. So when you say her name, especially when you weave it naturally into your conversation, it creates a warm, personal connection between the two of you. There's something intimate about it, something that sparks recognition in the brain and makes her feel seen and appreciated. The trick here is subtlety. You don't want to overuse her name to the point where it feels forced or repetitive. Just add it in naturally, maybe when you're asking her a question or greeting her when you see her. Something as simple as, "Hey Sarah, how was your day?" or "Sarah, I was thinking about what you said earlier," can give her a little rush of butterflies. It's like a gentle reminder that she's on your mind, that you see her not just as someone you're speaking to, but as her. The effect is incredibly powerful. 3. Be masculine and strong. Now let's talk about masculinity. It's not about being macho or rough. It's not about being aggressive or dominating. True masculinity is about being strong and confident in a way that makes her feel safe and protected. Every woman wants to feel secure, both emotionally and physically, and when you project that sense of strength, she'll feel drawn to you. But here's the catch. Strength doesn't mean being emotionless or distant. Quite the opposite. It means being solid, reliable, and sure of yourself, while still being open, caring, and present. When you're confident, when you walk with your head held high, when you carry yourself like someone who knows his worth, she'll notice. She'll see you as someone she can depend on, someone who can handle the world around him. This doesn't just mean physical strength, although that can help. It's about inner strength, the kind of strength that comes from knowing who you are and standing firm in your values. 4. Pursue her. One of the most attractive things you can do is pursue her with intention. In a world where a lot of people play games or act disinterested to seem cool, being straightforward about your interest is refreshing. When you show her that you want to be with her, that you're not afraid to make the effort, it tells her that you're serious about her. It tells her that you see her as worth the time, worth the energy. Pursuing her doesn't mean overwhelming her or coming on too strong. It's about balance. Show genuine interest. Ask her out, follow up, and be consistent. Don't leave her guessing about how you feel. Women appreciate a man who knows what he wants and goes after it with confidence. This not only shows her that you care, but it also reinforces your masculinity in a way that is attractive and compelling. 5. Defend her. Standing up for her when she needs it is a classic way to make her feel like she can count on you. This doesn't mean getting into unnecessary fights or being confrontational. Rather, it's about supporting her when someone is being unfair or disrespectful. Maybe it's a subtle moment where you back her up in a conversation, or perhaps you stand by her when someone's being rude. These are moments where you get to be her protector, not in a domineering way, but in a way that shows her you've got her back. She needs to know that if push comes to shove, you'll be there to defend her, to stand by her side. It's in these moments that you earn her respect and admiration, and that's when you truly melt her heart. Defending her is a way of saying without words that she is important to you and that you're there to keep her safe. 6. treat her with kindness and sensitivity. There's a lot of talk about being strong and masculine, but let's be real. Women are deeply attracted to kindness. When you're thoughtful, when you show that you care about her feelings and her experiences, it makes her feel secure and appreciated. This doesn't mean you have to agree with her all the time, but it does mean that you approach disagreements and tough conversations with respect and care. Kindness is about being there for her, whether she's having a bad day or celebrating a big win. It's about understanding that she's human, just like you, and needs emotional support, just like you do. When she feels that you're someone who won't judge her, someone who is patient and empathetic, she'll let her guard down. And that's when real emotional intimacy can start to form. Kindness builds trust, and trust melts hearts. 7. Be kind to others. How you treat the people around you says a lot about your character. She's paying attention not just to how you treat her, but to how you interact with everyone else in your life. Are you kind to the waitress? Do you treat your family with respect? How do you act when someone makes a mistake? These small moments reveal who you truly are, and if she sees that you're consistently kind and thoughtful, it will make her feel more comfortable and safe with you. This is especially true when it comes to people who are vulnerable, children, animals, elderly folks, or anyone who might need a little extra care. When she sees you being gentle and patient with those who need it, it'll show her that you have a compassionate heart, and there's nothing more attractive than a man who is strong and kind at the same time. 8. Give her thoughtful gifts. Gifts don't need to be grand or expensive to be meaningful. In fact, it's often the small, thoughtful gifts that have the biggest impact. Maybe you bring her favorite snack when you see her, or surprise her with a little something that reminded you of her. These gestures show her that you're thinking about her, even when you're not together. The key here is timing and appropriateness. Giving gifts too early or too frequently can come across as trying too hard. But once you've been dating for a while, those little surprises are a sweet way to keep the spark alive. It shows her that you care about making her happy, that you're attentive to the little things she likes, and that you're willing to put in the effort to make her feel special. 9. Set boundaries. Boundaries are incredibly important in any relationship. They help establish trust, respect, and safety. When you're clear about your own boundaries and respectful of hers, she'll feel more secure with you. Setting boundaries isn't about being distant or cold, it's about being honest about what you need and what's acceptable to you. When a woman sees that you can say no when necessary, or that you won't let others walk all over you, it signals to her that you're strong and confident, and that in turn makes her feel safe. She'll know that you won't let anyone take advantage of you, or her. Boundaries create a sense of stability, which is crucial for a lasting, healthy relationship. 10. Smile at her. Never underestimate the power of a genuine smile. Smiling at her makes her feel good. It's as simple as that. There's something incredibly disarming about a warm, real smile. It breaks the ice, it makes her feel comfortable, and it creates an instant connection. When you smile, it tells her that you're happy to be around her, and that positive energy is contagious. And here's a bonus tip. Smile with your eyes. There's a huge difference between a forced smile and a genuine one. When you smile with your eyes, you're showing her that your happiness is real, that you're truly enjoying her company. It's a small, subtle gesture, but it speaks volumes. 11. Take care of yourself and dress well. Physical attraction is important too. Just like you appreciate it when she puts effort into looking good, she appreciates it when you do the same. This doesn't mean you have to be a model or spend hours in the gym, but taking care of yourself, staying healthy, dressing well, grooming, shows that you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, she'll respect you even more. Dressing well is an easy way to boost your confidence and show her that you're proud of who you are. It doesn't have to be complicated, just clean, well-fitting clothes that suit your style. When you look good, you feel good, and that confidence is incredibly attractive. Plus, it shows her that you're making the effort to look your best for her, which will absolutely melt her heart.